Hey, Rockin' Rocco, how you doing? How's the connection? That's the only thing I'm really testing here. I don't get good service up here in a lot of areas. Where's the Titanic? I know, right, Andy? It's beautiful out today, 43 degrees. Figured I'd just drop in here and show you guys the lake and the icebergs and the ice push up here with all the sand on it. Maybe some snowmobiles will go by, who knows? Is it like too loud? Because I'm like right next to the highway too. It's crazy. Last $2 slots, how you doing? I'm not playing slots today. I'm just by the lake, checking out the icebergs. We got a huge winter storm coming. We're supposed to get 2 feet of snow this weekend. Oh, I'm doing great today. Gorgeous out, 43 degrees. Can't beat it. Maybe some snowmobiles will go by. The snowmobile trail is right here. Or some dog sleds, you never know. Anybody ever been up here, seen Lake Superior? A lot of people always ask me, like, what's around where I live, so. Gotta be hardcore to live up here. Upper Michigan. Like, if you went to a map and found Chicago, draw a straight line up to Lake Superior, that's where I live. It's like 6 hours north of Chicago. But it goes all the way around. Can't see all of it, but don't get seasick. Normally it's frozen over the lake this time of year, but we had a really warm winter for us. The longest I seen ice out in that lake was the middle of June one year. Oh, you're in Milwaukee? No kidding. Well, you got to get over Pato and play with Jackpot Joe and Mr. Handpay. I haven't been down to Milwaukee in years. Christ, I think it was 10 years ago. We went to a Brewer game. That was about it. Just making sure the connection stays good for a while. Kind of fluctuates up here, your signal. They play too high for me. It don't matter. They hang out with everybody. Getting a little breezy. But that's okay. Hey, Jericho Slots, how you doing today? Jericho, where do you play out of? I'm testing the connection, Miranda. Checking out icebergs at the lake. There's Jackpot Joe. You're in California too? Okay. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'll film some of the big ore boats that are coming in here. Go sit down at the dock and watch them come in. It's like watching paint dry, but God, my dad will come up here and sit there and watch it all day. No, Goldie, it's great today. It's 43 degrees. Feels like summer. I don't have shorts on, though. Well, because I call you that because it's easier. A little shaky. It's windy. Got a dog walker. This is like the bike trail in the summer, dog walking trail, and then it's the snowmobile trail in the winter. And when they have the sled dog races, the sled dogs go right by here. That's pretty fun. They got canceled this year because of all the rain. I was actually going to live stream it, and then it got canceled, and I was mad. Dan, how you doing, the slot source? That's right, we're looking over towards Canada, but the clouds way out there are blocking our view. How's everyone else doing today? Any lives tonight that I should know about? I know SoCal Slots is thinking about going live tonight. She texted me this morning and said she was thinking about it. Just can't stay out too late. Joe might be at the laundromat playing laundromat slots. Pretty out here today. No, I didn't yet. I'll tell him later. I am not an instigator. Far from it. Where's Spanglish today? I talked to her this morning. She was driving for like 2 or 3 hours. I think she had to go somewhere for work. But that's California. Drive to Starbucks is 2 hours. How's the picture? Let me know if it's good. Yeah, that's an after dark story. You're right, Dan. You get some of the best sunrises coming out of this lake. When I was working at the golf course, it's up in the hills here, and it looks over the lake. Oof. Check out my personal Instagram for those pictures. A couple were in magazines, no big deals, you know. I was an amateur photographer before this. Now I just sit around and play slots and talk to you hooligans. The ice really isn't moving, it's just hanging out there today. Depending on which way the wind blows. It blows out, blows back in, blows out. Never walk out onto like ice shoves because you never know like if there's air pockets. Not that half of you will ever be in the situation where you're gonna like go somewhere where it's cold and icy. Just a little tip though. Hello, Doris. It's not cold at all. It's only 43 degrees. What's it look like if it doesn't look like a lake? Oh, hey, Teresa. I'm not playing slots tonight. Just checking the connection down by the lake because I'm going to start doing some other stuff just for fun. And I wanted to make sure my cell phone connections were good enough to hold it live. Because I live in like the UP, and UP means Upper Peninsula. They call us Upers up here. Just one of those things. And cell phone coverage is absolutely horrible because it's mostly trees and little towns here and there. Beautiful place in the summer if you've never been up here. Want to take a vacation. Half hour away, Pitcher Rocks National Lakeshore. Just go June through August. It's a little too cold otherwise. Can you imagine swimming in this stuff, though, here? We used to go swimming in this all the time. Tops, it gets about 55 degrees in the summer. 55 to 58. Whew. You're cooled down for 2 days after that. Oh, yeah, because there's a ton of ice that got pushed in. And then there's a bunch of sand that gets, like, pushed over the top of it. There's actually a guy who surfs out here in the winter. He's on YouTube. He's called, just search the Ice Beard guy and whatever. Winter surfing Ice Beard guy. It's hilarious. He's out there and it's like 5 degrees surfing in the waves and shit. He was really huge on Facebook for a while. 70s in Texas. That's about like our average summer day here, 70s. Sometimes we get stretches in the 80s, sometimes we hit 90. Rarely ever do we get 100. I call this the biggest air conditioner in the world. Living so close to it, like the nights really cool off. Just because the water either keeps you a little warmer or a little colder, depending on the season. Am I talking like a Canadian too? Am I still talking like a Canadian? Ever look that way? Does it look more like water out that way? I know it's hard to see, but a little far away. I can try to zoom in. I don't think it works that good to zoom in, because then it bounces more with the wind. Hey Warren, how you doing? Mountain man, that's right. I'm out in the mountains. I'm at the lake today, Nista. Checking out the icebergs. I didn't see any deer running around, Joe. Usually, well, actually you do get them here. There's a ton of them that get hit on the highway like a mile down the road, right out of town. It's crazy. It is. It's not cold. You guys are pansy asses. You guys wouldn't know cold, it would hit you in the face. I'm actually at the Welcome Center, like one of those tourist stop places right before town here. There's people walking around me looking like I'm a reject, talking to my phone. I think it's gorgeous. I mean, to live up here, you either got to really like snow or really hate hot weather. Either one. See, I hate hot weather. That's why I live here. Mrs. GU had her way. We'd be gone somewhere southwest in a hurry. Only you, Joe. Only you. Don't you ever watch those like camping channels? Like those guys that go out like North Dakota and Canada. They're like minus 35 degrees in a tent with a fire. Like, okay. And they make it. They got like millions of views. You should try that. Oh yeah, Olga, I'm just hanging out at the lake today. It's 43 degrees. If I had like an overhead shot, that'd be better. I need a drone. That's what I need, a drone. Go live on a drone. Fly it out over the lake. I'll get some better stuff this summer. We'll have more fun. I was hoping some snowmobiles or dog sleds would come by for you guys, but doesn't look like that's happening. Anybody wants the GU experience, just fly on up here and we'll hang out by the lake in the cold. If the other spot I'm going to do this at has good connection, we'll go over there one of these days. Gorgeous sunsets, you wouldn't believe it. Fly up there. That's right, fly up here. You guys are funny. Look at this. This guy doesn't even know he's on YouTube's. Pretty dog. While we're just standing here, anybody got any questions? You know, ask me anything. Question and answer, I'll answer it. Can you like hear the highway behind me? Because it's super freaking loud to me. Dan, for you, 1999. Anyone else? $199. Tie your phone to balloon. No, this isn't Doctor Ask Me Anything. I like how he lost his accent like 15 minutes into it, then got it back. Yeah, I'll be the ice version of Rhino Man. Oh, Olga, after about a week you get used to it and it's just gorgeous. Don't have to deal with all that humidity down there. You get a lot of humidity in Houston, right? We get some humid days, but nothing like horribly. I guess I can go to this side. There's benches. Stand up higher. Can you see better? No. You just saw the black lab? He walked by here like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, we got 1, 2. We got 3 McDonald's here. One's like a mile away from me. One's in Walmart and one's right downtown. We got a KFC, got Applebee's, Red Lobster. What else is here? Not much else, but Culver's. Who's had Culver's? Culver's has some of the best burgers. It's like 10 times better than In-N-Out, for sure. Plus, they give you cheese for your fries. Woo! Watch out. The only thing I don't like is they switched to Coke products and they don't have Pepsi products anymore. So that gives it like probably a couple points lower in my book now. I hate restaurants that just have Coke products. Yeah, there's a couple Chinese joints. I wouldn't know the name of them because I don't eat that stuff. You don't believe it. We don't even have a Pizza Hut here. I got to go like a half hour away to get a Pizza Hut. Yeah, we got 3 Subways. Used to have 4. One was by the college. That one's still there. One's by me, right next to McDonald's. One's downtown. Yeah, the 4th one closed. Oh, we got Hardee's, but I don't think anybody eats at Hardee's anymore, do they? I mean, that used to be 20 years ago. Hardee's was like the best place you could go. Yeah, that's Mrs. GU's favorite, Culver's. Plus, their ice cream is just good. No, we don't have a Hooters. Do you? You got a couple of them down there? When I'm down there, bring me to one. I heard their chicken wings are great. It's the only reason I'd go. Orange isn't my favorite color. Several. It's supposed to start raining here soon. It's supposed to get 2 days of rain, then 2 days of heavy, wet snow. That's going to suck. One of these days, I'll take you down here in like one of those big windstorms we get, like 60, 70 mile an hour winds off the lake. See how long we can stand up. All right, 20 minutes is long enough. I was just testing the connection. Thanks you guys for dropping in here with me. My hands are getting a little chilly. I forgot my gloves, my mittens. Plus, if Mrs. GU woke up and saw me doing this, she'd yell at me, so. Fun fact. Good Lord. Okay, Olga, have a good day. So, all right, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We made her 20 minutes, just testing some stuff. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.